When a police officer is killed, it's not an agency that loses an officer, it is an entire nation.
It's called a dispatcher's prayer. Dear Lord, help me keep safe those who depend on me.
Their sacrifice never forgotten, their families forever in our prayers. Grief tempered by gratitude and pride. Godspeed, our fallen heroes.
Help me to never forget why I chose to do this job in the first place, to never lose sight of what is important. In the midst of the stress, help me to remember that I make a difference, however small it may seem.
The items that people have left, they're now a piece of history. This is how the city reacted. So I think this is a true representation of Dallas and how we react in a tragedy or a crisis. And the way we reacted was to come together and love each other. So we want to save that. We want to save these visuals.
You couldn't step outside without getting a hug from a citizen, you know, telling us thank you. Dear policeman, thank you for protecting us from the bad guys. Hope y'all are okay. Here's one to the fallen officers. May your souls rest in eternal peace. Thank you for serving and protecting. You're all our heroes in our hearts. Texas stands with you. The U.S. stands with you. The world stands with you. Thank you, DPD. Even if you take me to jail, I will still love you. The community is telling us that they feel, they feel our pain. We don't always need a thank you, but it was nice for them to come out and actually say it. I think we needed it. We needed to hear it. And I think a lot of officers are grateful for it. Pretty beat up flag's been through a lot. Kind of like us. This one says, from a war veteran to the fallen, the victims, the survivors, the community, and the country. I picked this U.S. flag up off the ground in Iraq in 2003. It has kept me safe. I want my city to have it. Stay safe, Texas. Thank you to our police, fire and rescue, our military, and the others serving our nation. I think this whistle is pretty amazing. It's got a little message. My grandfather's police whistle from the 1940s. Not much, but all I got. You and he's been on my mind a lot these days. So sorry. J. Fred Lawrence Jr. End of watch. 2/10 of 2000. Tulsa PD. Most of these patches were individual patches. This kind of represents like all the departments that came to see us. Like there's so many of them. This one from Australia. Australia Federal Police. Jersey Police. Wyoming, Minnesota, Air Support Division, LAPD, New York Sheriffs, Lebanon, New Hampshire, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Utah Highway Patrol, Chicago Police, NYPD, and not just police patches. There's, this is from Myrtle Beach, but there's obviously our Dallas Fire Rescue patch. Fire Marshal from Burleson, Texas. It's very, I guess, humbling and heartwarming to see that, so many other departments kind of just felt our loss. A lot of departments sent a lot of officers our way. It was very, very nice.
When we go back and look at July 7th, what is that going to mean to us? I would like to remember the lives lost, but I would actually like to remember too how we responded to the tragedy. The way the city came together afterwards, I think it's an important representation of what happened. It was tragic, but how we reacted and how we came together is as important, and we need to save that piece of history.
A lot of officers are just picking up and carrying on, just doing the work that needs to be done because the people still need to be served, they still need to be protected. Everything that's here, all these people, this is why we do what we do, to protect the city, and they are the reason we do what we do.